Hello everybody, it's Foy Productions here, and today I'm back here with the second part of Prison Architect. Now, if you watched the first video and then saw this video, you may realize that it skipped a little bit ahead because I did do a second video by technicality, mainly because I didn't, it wouldn't upload, so I recorded the second episode, but that still didn't upload. So, anyways, it doesn't matter that it skipped ahead because now we're going to, Now we're going to continue with our prison. Now, I don't know exactly where I left off, but our goal was to raise our capacity to about 15, and we have $43,000 to do it. So, I'm kind of hoping I can get away with some of this, but then again, I don't exactly... No, I can't do that. So, or can I? Yeah, if I just switch it here. Okay. So, I have to be careful with my money right about now, because these are, what, 3... on the inside. Excuse me. So, like I said, last time I left off, I don't remember what I actually did, but I suppose we can just figure out where we are. Two prisoners are unable to be assigned to cells. So let's get some more cells. They've updated the game since last time. I don't exactly remember what they've updated, but you can get bunk beds now, and you can create a dormitory, so it's a little, you can fit more prisoners into one thing, which I might do after I'm done. I'll make these 2 more cells, and then I'll probably just make a dormitory, so that way it'll be cheaper to maintain all the prisoners, so I can have more in at once. I currently have 9 prisoners. We have no intake. I don't know if we can take another grant, because we got cell block A currently. We could probably do the short-term investment. That gives you about 16,000. I don't know how long it takes, but I guess we can spare $5 grand to do that. So we get $16,000 left, which will probably be the better epiphany of everything. So we can do that. All right. So now after those are now we get these cells done. I have an extra cell just lying around here. Alright, so beds here, toilets there. And then we put bookshelves. We did put bookshelves in some of these, so I guess we will have to spare some extra expense for bookshelves. And these things. And the cells. I'm tired, guys. I'm recording this at about 9:40, almost 10 o'clock. It shouldn't be a very horribly long episode, but I hope it is exciting. I hope you do enjoy it, mainly because I haven't done one in a while, and I know this is my most viewed video that I've done with like the last month or so. So it had about 31 views, which I really appreciate as far as everything goes. Alright, get those going, and then we'll get some materials, and we'll create a dormitory. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the door right here, and we're going to do this. And you're going to see why here in a second, why creating one of these is so useful. Because now we have a 10 prisoner capacity, but with each bunk bed, you get a prisoner capacity upgrade of 2, but you can all have them in one room. So if like I wanted to upgrade these cells to 2 bunk beds, I could easily do that, and I could quadruple my capacity by the time this comes out. We can make some more cells here if we really want to. So you go into rooms, you notice you have a dormitory now. So you do that, you make your dormitory. You make your door, obviously, if I can find it. There it is. I think we'll get a window in here, because a window would be nice for the prisoners to have here and there. But then you just get bunk beds. You just stack up bunk beds in the same room, and it actually is very useful as far as everything goes. Now this, I don't think I want to do it this way. I think maybe I'll do it sideways, yeah. And as you can see, they double up, so that's nice. Don't have to worry about, like I said, single prisoner capacity space. You need just toilets and other stuff to keep them happy. Toilets, yeah, they have everything they need. So that will be nice, so we have our prisoner capacity a little higher than usual, and I will put water to these toilets. So just over there, and then was there one above that? No, that one's directly on the line. So yeah, this will be a good small prison cell to get us our completion of 15. That'll give us, what is it? No, it's just short term, but what's the $20,000? Yes. All right, we got 20 grand from our grant completion. They should finish hooking up these toilets here very soon. There we go. Yeah, is someone coming? Okay, there we go. Finish installing the toilets. There we go. So, we've got our grant, which is very nice. We got some money to spend, but let's not try and beat. So, we got the short-term investment still going. Visitation rights isn't much, so I don't think we're going to go for that. Cell block B, upgrade to 50. So, it initially takes $10,000. No, you get 10 grand in payment and then 20 bonus when completion. I'm almost tempted to take this in visitation rights, because visitation rights isn't much, but it may cost a lot. That's so. I guess I'll wait here just a little bit to do anything as far as upgrading goes, because I don't want any more prisoners. I guess it's really not really how many prisoners you can have. It's how many can you upgrade to take, which would be nice. And my holding cell is fairly big. I got a yard, power station. This is a fairly small prison, and I do want to keep it a decent size so I don't have to worry about cons running everywhere. I only have 5 guards for about 9 prisoners. We could stand to hire a few more guards, but then again, not until we get a significant amount of prisoners. I don't want to hire anybody extra. How about staff? I've only got 9 workmen. So maybe I will go with the cell block B grant, and then I will, maybe that'll be the end of the episode. So we'll build another cell block here. I'll have to see how expensive I can really make this. Maybe 9,000. Yeah, 9,000 would be a decent price for the cell block. So we'll let them get to work and do that. Materials will be dropped off here, and we'll get that going. Cooks, I've got 3 cooks, and they're doing just fine, preparing all the food for the prisoners. There we go. Lovely prison walls. So I did get some tips from some friends who watched the series and have commented my prison. I haven't gotten any like prison names yet, even though I did ask for comments specifically saying prison names. Leave them in the comments. In the comments, please leave names for the prison, because I only got one and I can't remember what he said. Whatever, doesn't matter. So what else tip I got was to build buildings and accessory and put everything inside those. But I guess I'm just a different kind of prison builder. I don't know what the hell happened there. So put our door down, and yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, I'm sorry guys if there was something that glitched in the recording or something. I'm sorry. Something just freaked out for a second. Yeah, I don't know what the heck that was. And let me see if I'm still recording. So you're gonna see me go into like the graphics and go into windowed. So give me a second. You're gonna see maybe black screen and some stuff, and then see if I'm still recording. I am. Okay. I just need to make sure, guys, because I don't want to have myself doing 20-30 minutes of recording and then realize that I did it all for naught. So, excuse me, sorry about the black again, and I will be right back. There we go, to regular mode. So, we got another 42 hours before we get that grant, or before we get anything else. We probably should run some power down right about here. I guess we got a pretty healthy donation to do this. So we're gonna build nothing but dormitories in here, and we can stack them up a lot. They're gonna be separate now. A lot of people, as far as like my mentality goes, was to make the whole prison block one big dormitory. But then I figured that would be kind of hard to manage as far as that goes. But it would save me on cost. But if the whole thing riots, so then I can contain riots if they happen. So yeah, so we got 27 prisoner capacity so far. And like I said, I probably could bunk up here, which I might actually do to increase my capacity, but I did build a new building, so I guess I'm just going to go with that for now. So we're going to create fairly large dormitories. I guess we'll make like the entrance somewhere in the middle here. And we'll make it even with each other. We'll make 2, symmetrical dormitories, and then they will... I'll create 4 dormitories in this one area. I don't know. I went. God, what happened to my voice? What happened to my? I went like accent there. I don't know if I did. I'm sorry. Rooms. Okay. Dormitory. I keep saying dormitory. I'm sorry. It's dormitory. I was a little mispronouncing there. All right. So let's get some bunk beds up in here. All right. So we'll get some bunk beds. We'll get a good amount of them in each room. They're about $500 a piece, though, so they are quite expensive. So we're not going to try and do the whole thing. Just, you want to have several toilets as well, so your prisoners don't have to, use one toilet for, for the entire thing. Okay, so it's got to be enclosed by it. So let's see what utilities-wise we need to hook up the toilets over this direction. So I guess it costs $15 to put some more bigger water pipe next to here. I think I had one free water pipe, and I really kind of just wanted to use it. Good water going there. Alright, so while we're doing that, we'll get the bunk beds up over here. Okay. Got bunk beds here, here, and here. Alright, so we got that. So we got about 2 of them done. Our capacitor is 49. Capacity. I can't talk. Is up to about 49, so that's good. It's very good. So we're about to get our $20,000 grant. Get our toilets out. Get these toilets, put 2 at the end of each room. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So we're easily going to increase our capacity of prisoners with this next dormitory, hands down, no problem. So like I said, if I don't have to, I'm only going to build as many as I'm required. I'm going to finish just this little block of dormitories, but I'm not exactly going to... Oh, we got windows? What? Did the windows not go in? Oh. Well, here, let me get the windows in. I don't know why the windows aren't in the cells right there. Okay. Oh, there's one window there. So, we don't have a door on that one. That's what we need. We need a jail door. So we got 28,000. We're good. Our cash flow is about 957, which is very good. I might take in some more prisoners soon. Maybe I'll take in some more prisoners this episode. So we'll see. $20,000 grant completion. There we go. So I think I'm gonna I can't speak. I'm not gonna use this room for anything right now. I'm just gonna currently use these ones that I have, so I don't have to do any extra expenses while I'm have that. So let's go into our intake. We're gonna total prisoners. We're gonna take in 12 more. All right, fill to 71. No, number per day. All available prisoners. So we want to. Oh, here we go. We'll intake. We'll take another 10. That'll be 19. That should be a decent number for us to handle. Which means we're gonna have to, as soon as the prisoners come in, to hire more guards, because 19 prisoners and 5 guards does not work. That's just not something you want as a prison. Prison. You know what I mean. Okay. So, all our wiring and everything is hooked up. I don't know how much power is. Not using much. Mainly because I can't afford. I don't want to. Maybe I should buy a few more capacitors while I'm at it. To make sure my power supply is capable of handling new cells as we expand to become a bigger prison. And one of those new prisoners coming in about 11 hours. And our 16 grand should be coming in 12 hours as well. So about the same time we'll receive some more money, which would be very good. Alright, so our power capacity is increased. Jesus, when will my mouth work? When will my mouth work? And, yeah. So, since the water gets hooked up here, it'll be good, and we'll have a... So we got 89 prisoner capacity. I don't want to hire 89 people, or hire. I want to take in 89 prisoners. We'll get some... I don't know what I really want to research next. Probably, what's this? Micromanagement gives you prisons to meet your exact requirements. Specify kitchen cook for canteens. What's the tax relief? Cost. Updated profit. I guess security, because it's a cheap thing to research, and that'll be fine for us if we get some security. We probably could use management maybe to help, like, clean up the prison. That we could use some janitorial services as well as some gardeners, but I guess it's gonna have to wait. So we'll get the grant, we'll get the new prisoners in, and I think that'll be it for this episode, because I don't want to do too much or too little in the same episode. Do expect more in Prison Architect and all the other series. I'm trying to get caught up, but I haven't. I keep promising myself every week, and I'll sit down for an hour or two and record just video after video, but I keep breaking that promise to myself, and then I always really last minute. And if you're wondering why I don't cut videos like these, like I cut videos like Happy Wheels and other Let's Plays, these are videos I don't want to cut because they're kind of situational. If you cut something, and something might happen that that you don't know about. So, you know, all that bull. We're making $39 an hour. Is it every hour that passes? Like if it passes the 12 over the 6, then it'll make another $39. Yeah. Okay. So it's every hour they make another $39. Okay. So we're about to see the receiving the prisoners in hour 29, and it's counting down since I have it always on the max speed, because if you don't, it is slow. Okay. Watch this. If it's doing it, I mean, it is just slow. I can't stand having something that slow in a game. Unless it's a FPS, which then again, I don't really care. Okay, so we're going to get ready with our intake to shut off. Because if I want our intake to be closed as soon as possible. Okay, new prisoners. We're making... Oh, we just made a butt ton of money, so let's hire some more guards. Alright, we have 10 guards now. That's very good. We have some 10 guards or so. And we got $16,000. We are good. So let me just save right here. To prison. There we go. Alright. Alright, what's this? Do for parole. So we need to create a parole board thing. So maybe that'll be in the next episode. I'll create a parole board, do some improvements around the place, and all that. So, yeah, make sure I am covering all bases. Let's see, what do we got for grants? So we got... let's see, to 100. 100 I could easily achieve. So what's this? Hire a security chief, hire 10 guards, unlock patrols, assign 3 guards to patrol routes. I don't ever do this because I don't like patrol routes, but I guess I probably could, probably in the next episode. And there's long-term investments and staff well-being initiatives and all that hunky-dory stuff. So I'll save one more time before I exit out and stop the recording and, you know, do all that. Alright, anyways. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Prison Architect. If you like it, give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Give me names for the prison. Please drop them in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.